21 and home.
Welcome to the Crowned Medium, where Her Highness Lorenda Carr delivers intuitive clarity, messages from Spirit, and tools to elevate your spiritual journey.
Hey, hello. Good morning, everybody. In big Leo energy fashion, it is my birthday. So make sure to jump on and say hi. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. All right, we're getting everything set up like usual. How's everybody doing this morning? Happy Thursday. Good morning, Yessie. Hello. We're going to go retro vibe. I figured since I'm turning 55 today that we're going to do retro vibe Celsius is what's happening. Oh, you do? I keep telling my husband, he's like, well, what do you want for your birthday? I'm like, a trip to somewhere, anywhere. Because we are always gone on his birthday. We're always like in cool places on his birthday. And I'm usually working. Good morning, Amy. Good morning, Brian. Thank you for hopping in and saying hi. Hello. Thank you, Yessie. Thank you. Why is this getting dark? Oh, hang on. Let's shoot. There we go. All right. Thank you. I made an effort today, because it's my birthday. So thank you, Carey Ann. Thank you. Thank you, Roxanne. Welcome in. Good morning, Angie. Thank you. So make sure you guys are like, in TikTok world, you got to do the tap and the thing. Jackie, Wendy, I was thinking about you this morning. Listen, I need you before the end of the day to send me a voice memo. You got to send me something. I miss your voice. I miss hearing from you. Thank you, Sassy. Thank you. Appreciate you. So listen, I'm just going to need y'all to get John Edward in here to say happy birthday. I would just make the whole day. Like, I don't need presents. I just need that. I need John Edward to be like, oh my God, happy birthday, Lorenda. Or Tyler Henry or Teresa Caputo or any other cool people. But listen, here in a little bit. Hi, Nick. Good to see you. Thank you very much for the happy birthday. In a little bit, just a little bit, my bestie's coming on. My bestie, Carey's going to be coming on here a little bit. She might only be on the other platforms though, because it gets chaotic trying to do all of them at once with the echo and everything. So she'll be on soon. So make sure you guys are following the tube and the book of the face and the Insta, the things, right? So make sure you're following all the platforms. If you want to see her, we might do some readings. I want to give back today. I live a very blessed life. I'm very fortunate with my practice to have made the friendships that I've made and have met all the amazing people that I've met through doing this work. And today is just kind of, for me, a day of just giving back. And so I imagine that Miss Carey and I are going to be doing some readings together. I still have 10 of my August specials going still. So those are $50 for spirit channeled messages. That's my infomercial. As Meredith and I were doing. Stopping by to say hi. Got to run, do some readings. Talk to you later. Love you, Nick. Thank you for popping in. That means so much to have my friends come in. So anyway, so make sure you're doing the sharing. I got a whole 8 people in here. Listen, it is August. And so I'd love to see you guys sharing things out. I love how it says, encourage your viewers to share the live and invite more friends. But then if I say too many things, then they just shut me down. So I can't say too many things. Thank you, Melissa. Appreciate you so much. Welcome in. Make sure you guys are following, tapping, sharing, all the things. That's all I ask for my birthday is that you share. Well, happy birthday, Book Dragon. So you are a Virgo then, right? Or are you on the cusp? Yeah. So hang tight because my friend Carey's going to be on here a little bit. Thank you, Galactic Honey. Appreciate you. See, listen, some of my best friends and best coworkers are Virgos. Leos and Virgos get along wonderfully because we have all the ideas and you people implement them with pizzazz. right? And you have all the spreadsheets, all the spreadsheets. Kelly, I'm so excited I get to see you. Are you in town yet? Are you in town already? Are you coming in tomorrow? I'm so excited to see you. So excited. You're here. Listen, hey, what do you do? You need to be like, we need to hang out today without everybody. I'm super excited to see you. It's just, I did not want necessarily a big shindig, and now we got a big shindig. Love you, Wendy. And thank you very much, Katie's Cottage. You are heat. I'll wait for the retype on that. I have no idea what you mean. So welcome in. So excited for your channeling class. I'll be signing up soon. Yay! Please do. Please. Oh yeah. So infomercial time. If you had a reading with me, please go review on either Google or, ooh, that's not a bad idea. I'm supposed to be going to the wine vault tonight. All right, listen, have Amy, you text in the group, because I have no plans today on purpose, but I have no plans today. I thought I was going to be working, and I don't have to work today, other than I need to work on building my studio. Is Meredith in the house? Hello, Meredith. Make sure you say hello. Make sure you say hi. Okay, yeah, text me the details, because if I can come meet up with you guys, that'd be great. I'd love to see you. Hello, Urchin over there in Instagram. Nice to see you. Some comments in the live were filtered to protect community's experience. What the heck? So listen, make sure you guys are tapping and sharing and doing all of the things. That's all I'm asking for my birthday. Get me out there. Help get me seen. I truly enjoy doing mediumship and serving spirit and serving the community, and staying on the positive track, educating, empowering. There's a lot happening in the TikTok, and not just TikTok, but all of the platforms right now. There's like a little, right? Just glad I'm not in it. A lot of people that have no business sticking their nose in it is sticking their nose in it. It's crazy. I'm here for the tea though, or the Celsius. I don't know, whichever one comes first. So my bestie Carey's going to be on soon. Good morning, Alyssa. So good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Carey's going to be coming on the other platforms here pretty soon. And we're probably going to be doing some readings. And you know how we are. Shenanigans. That's what we do. I got to have my bestie for my birthday hanging out. So thank you, Tina. Appreciate you so much. Like so much. You show up like clockwork every week, and you interact and you share and you do all the things. And now you're a mod, and I appreciate you more than you know. So make sure you guys are sharing and tapping and doing all of the things. Because like we're struggling up here. Oh wait, I do have a clicker. I need to get my clicker. Where's my clicker? Oh, probably like I could be like just doing my own. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. Yes, my Leo energy. You like my Leo crown today, along with the hearts. Thank you very much for the heart me's. Appreciate you. So yeah, I'm gonna get my little clicker going. Little clicker going. We're gonna get all this. Thank you. Appreciate you, Erin. Appreciate it. Yeah, I have no plans today. Any flooding at Camp Festival? You know, I'm not up at camp. I haven't been up there. I won't be up there until next weekend. It looked kind of crazy on Shiloh's video. Right. This is my big Leo energy crown. Thank you. I got this last year for my birthday. Was it last year? Maybe it was the year before. I have not purchased a crown. I have not purchased a crown since like December when Lucas was here. You need a reading soon. Don't trust slog of, yeah, I hear that though, but you're awesome. You can totally like tune in yourself, girlfriend. So I have the spirit guide messages, the recorded spirit guide messages. That is my special for July. And oh, nope, we're not allowing that. We're not doing that. I'm going to get myself some taps over here. What the heck? I want to see myself live. I don't want to see myself live. Thank you, Joe. And hello, Sydney. How are you? Good to see you in here. So happy to have everybody here. And I'm getting my little clicker set up. I gotta do it. Ooh, maybe. Aren't these cool? I got a little clicker. You've been off for a little bit. You know what? We all have to have like breaks, you know? All have to have breaks. When life is lifing, you know what I'm saying? All right, we're going to get that turned on. Here we go. My friend Jen showed me this thing. It's like a little clicker thing. All right. Lives, you know? I know it did work out this year, didn't it? It did. Good morning, Sophia. Good morning. Celebrating my birthday up in here in Big Leo energy style. All right. Are you going to be around? Good morning, Wendy. Hello. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. What's my dishwashing game like? I don't do dishes. I have like 20-something-year-olds that live at home. I'm not doing dishes. Good morning, Mallory. Thank you. And thank you, Ree. Appreciate you. And thank you, ALYHC. Oh, my sandwich making game? I don't know. I don't really make sandwiches either. We have a dishwasher in the new place. My husband loves it so much. He does the dishes. I love it. Right? Oh, he's looking for a wifey. Yeah, well, I'm already taken. I got me a hot Leo. So yeah, go team Leo. Let's do it. So we probably, let's see. All right. So anyway, make sure you guys are sharing and liking and doing all the things. You're getting the fries ready. I might need to bust out the French fry crown. Ooh, Libra double cap. Ooh, wow. I love my Leos or my Libras. My bestie, Carey, is a Libra. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you. I've missed you. Where have you been, girlfriend? You've been I haven't seen any videos from you, which tells me either you're being suppressed or you've just been gone. You've been quiet for a while. I have seen nothing from you. We're there for a while. I was seeing you like every day and it was awesome. Ashley, thank you. Thank you. Making sure I catch all of these. May I ask that taxidermy behind you wearing your crown? It's not taxidermy, I promise. But it is a squirrel wearing a crown. Because I am like the biggest ADHD squirrel on the planet. Had lives with 0 people, but still going and fighting daily. Yep. That's what we do. You just got to keep showing up and making your content. And eventually, hopefully you figured it out. I haven't been getting notified of anyway. Same. And what I have found is I also run the Camp Chesterfield. The Camp Chesterfield socials, their TikTok, all their socials. I get notified more, like it'll say in the little box at the top that someone's live. I get notified on the Camp Chesterfield of my friends going live, but not on my own, that I've been friends with for 5 years. You've been great, just enjoying the season with family and private appointments. I love that, Chrissy. Good. People are still watching from the outside. Maybe that's all right. You know what? That's okay. As long as, I know it's crazy. Like my friend Alyssa, the musical medium, like I talk to her all the time. I am never notified. And I will go to my page and look, and she won't be there showing that she's live. I will go to her page and it will not show she's live from my main account. But I've had to unfollow and refollow her. It's nuts. So, but she'll show up live for my other accounts that I follow her from. Yeah, it's wild. So let's talk about me. I'm kidding. That was my generic Leo response. Hello, Rebecca. So good to see you. And thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so it's just bizarre. Like, it's amazing to me. I've got 48,000 followers and like I get pushed out to like 30. It's nuts. I have zero big plans. I do not have plans. Thank you very much, Case. I think tomorrow, my husband's going to try to get tickets to the Fever game. So I can go see the Fever. And tonight, the Wine Vault, where I'm a member of the Vault, they're having an Italy 101 class. So I think I think hubby and I are going to go he's going to be my driver. I'm going to go learn about Italian wines. Would you look at that young lady? Oh, thank you, Tracy. Hey, good to see you, my friend. I haven't seen you in a while. Can we still see meteors tonight? I missed last night. I have no idea. I don't know. It's been so cloudy and raining here. I woke up to such heavy fog that my window looked whited out. I couldn't even see my backyard. Couldn't see the trees right in front of my window. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it was. And that usually we don't get that fog and until September, as we're transitioning into fall. So also honestly, I'm not sure if I really saw it. Well, it's supposed to be cloudy and rainy here for days on end. And there's like flood watches and everything else here in Indiana. Thank you, Holly. Also, hello. And those of you who did purchase the channel, the Spirit Messages, we ended up pushing our studio opening to next week because we were just so far behind and we had some other things going on. I'm a little behind. I promise you that over the next couple of days, I'm going to be getting those recordings out to everybody. And which is why I tell people, give me a couple of weeks just in case. Hi, Bren. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, it's really cloudy. Is that bumblebee jasper? You know what? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's citrine. It might be. I have no idea. Bumblebee jasper. I don't even know what that is. Oh, thank you, Eden. Thank you. So when Carey comes on here in a few minutes, we're probably going to be jumping into shenanigans. We're going to be doing some readings. Hello, Lucas, and thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Yes, this is my big Leo energy crown. Here, I'll give you guys a close-up of it. Okay, first I'll show the TikToks. Yeah, that might be bumblebee jasper. I don't know. We got citrine. We got all kinds of stuff in there. But big Leo energy for sure. Hi, Reggie. Hello. Good to see you. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing wine night with thank you. Oh, I appreciate you, Reggie. So we're doing some wine night tonight with my friends. Thank you, Erin. Oh, you're too nice. Thank you. It actually looks like it might be. Mine have had a black and gray also, but it looks like it might be. It might very well be. I used to know these things because I had this custom made, but I usually will tell my crown maker, Kat, I usually tell her like the vibe I want and the color scheme that I want. I need to follow up with her because I've talked to her about doing a tarot crown. How cool would that be? How many crowns do I have now? Ooh, let's see. The custom crowns, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 customs, all made by Kat. And then and then I have my fun, my fun. Have you seen these, Reggie? My headphones with the crown attached. That's cool. Happy birthday to your husband. Thank you, Erin. Thank you. Great. Long time no see. And then, so I've got that. And then I've got the Day of the Dead one, my Leo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, I've got my other custom crown, my French fry crown. So, So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one upstairs, 6, 7, 8. A lot. It might be a problem. I don't know. I'm at least up to probably 20 crowns at this point. Not all custom. Only 6 of them are custom. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. Thank you, Devin. Appreciate you. It's an obsession. I can't help it. And what's crazy is I didn't start my whole platform with the crowns. And today is the 1-year anniversary, by the way, of my show, The Crowned Medium. I did a glow up last year. Before that, it was Spirit Signs and Sips. Hi, Lorenda. Thank you for coming in. I know you're working today, so thanks for coming in. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, you're right. I do know what I like. Thank you, Soul Vanity. I appreciate you. And listen, I know you, girlfriend, I know you can appreciate a good crown, right? A little bouge, right? We love some bouge. I love me some bouge. Bougie. It is all Outlander's fault. But what's funny is the whole tiara thing or crown thing started when I was doing my taxes. And I was so, right? You do get it. I knew you would. And I see you. Yeah. Hello, Armani. Nice to see you. And so I was working on taxes. I was completely stressed out because I had not been doing my due diligence over the year. So I was trying to do a lot of backtracking. At the time, I owned 3 LLCs. I had my tap company, I had my spiritual business, and I had my dance studio. So there was a lot going on. And I was like, I am going to wear this tiara to empower me. And I found like a ballet tiara. It's like just a generic little tiara. And then I ended up having a conversation with JJ, Joshua John. He and I were FaceTiming, and I was like, I'm going to take this thing off while I talk. He's like, oh my God, girl, you should wear it all the time. It should be your new Emma. It was actually his idea. He's like, this should be your whole thing. And I'm like, maybe I should. So I really should blame JJ for my crown. I'm blaming JJ for my crown obsession. I think that's a great idea. You got 2 purple ones from the Store Savers. It's like thrift store. Oh yes, I know. You think I could blame JJ for that, Reggie? It was truly like part of when I was FaceTiming with him. And the very first time he and I ever FaceTimed, we'd been texting, but and I was like, I'm supposed to be doing my taxes. I got this thing to make me feel good. He's like, you should own that. You should like wear that all the time. You're right, I should. And then it was just a downward spiral from there. So yeah, here we are with all of our excessive crowns now. They're everywhere. And now I keep my crowns, my custom ones, I keep them nicely piled around a really beautiful like crystal ball that I have that I had actually gotten from Micah, Rocket City Medium. Oh girl, guess what? All right, so those of you who are on TikTok, you have to just listen, or you can go over to the other platforms, right? But I got Carey, my bestie's coming in. I love Micah. She's helped get me through some stuff too.
What? It's a birthday.
It's a birthday.
Oh my God.
Oh, she got booted. What the heck? This happened the other day when I was trying to talk with her. She kept getting booted from the live. I do have a crown collection, and you've seen it in person, Amy. Listen, I need her internet to work better. It's your soul dog birthday today too. Aw, happy birthday to him in spirit. Thank you, Jerica, for coming in. Our community just teared up. I don't even know what that means. Can anybody explain that to me on TikTok? What does that mean? Vivian, you've been in my fan club for 300 days. I love that. All right, we're going to try who's up for round 2?
I got in, I got out. I got a little too excited. I think
you were like, I know, it's like
I exploded the internet.
We blew up the internet.
for your birthday. Of course, it's Leo season and we're in the eclipse season and all the things for your birthday. Wow, you look beautiful today. I'm not surprised, of course.
Thank you.
Of course. I'm so happy to see you. Oh my gosh. Hi, everybody. I can't see anything, but that's totally fine because we are all here. Okay, I got it. I see.
You don't need to see.
I don't need to see.
Don't need to see.
Oh my gosh. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh. I had to get all ready so nothing would distract me from being here. 1000%. I'm excited.
Thank you, Erin. I'm trying to like manage, but you know how it is.
I know it's a thing. I was also going to just, I want to make sure I'm putting this link in my thing so that everybody can, so I want everybody to join us too. So I might be distracted with that for a minute, but talk amongst yourselves. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Reggie.
Oh my gosh, she's in TikTok. Like I can't literally, no offense. I love everybody who's connected to TikTok. I'd refuse to go on that app ever again live.
No, he's actually popped into Insta.
Oh my gosh. Hi. Good. Okay. Good. Amazing. Okay, good. Hi, Reg. I know I haven't seen everybody.
Go to my other platforms if you want to. You guys.
Yeah. Wherever you care to. I'm
the tube.
I want to focus on Lorenda today. So I don't want to have 1,000 things open. So that's no offense. Just
Meanwhile, I've got 5,000 things open. I'm like,
well, because you're the one. Because you're the one. It's your birthday. And this is your show. How amazing. I'm excited.
And the 1-year anniversary of my glow up for the Crown Medium.
Has it already been a year since?
Yeah, because I did my glow up on my birthday last year. And oh yeah, they're all popping into Insta now.
Okay, awesome. I'm so happy. Love you guys.
We are
and I was just saying, I told all my people, so you know what I'll do, because I do not want to get disconnected. I am here. I'm not going anywhere. So don't mind me. I'm not popping out. I'm just going to send this link out if I can do that. Wait, I don't know if I can do that. Anyway, I don't know if I can chance and chew gum at the same time right now. Too many things.
I know. Vivian says, please reveal our community gift. You can find it by tapping hold on, but I don't know what that is.
A community gift.
I know. I want to give a community gift. How fun would that be?
Oh my God. Do it. Okay. I'm going to grab my phone.
Okay. Do that.
Just
you do that.
We're going to be here. So don't you worry. I'll be right back. Hold the phone.
Okay. All right. But I see live gifts, a community, a cow napping. No, I don't need a cow. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, now I'm going to have to do a cow napping as a goal. But also, okay, hold on. Yeah, just because this is hilarious. You guys have to see this cow napping thing. All right. But I don't know how to do it's in exclusive gift section. Okay, I got the 3 dots. But I don't see where it says, thank you, Alyssa. I know Carey and I are like besties. We're ridiculous together. Super fan. Is it gift vote? No. Live gifts. Settings. It's not giving me the option to do a community gift. I don't know how to do it. It's a cow napping. Hello, Emma. So good to see. Oh my gosh. I was just talking about you yesterday because something popped up that looked just like you and it was from Noblesville. I was like, oh my God, that looks like Emma. It might be Emma because that's in Noblesville. Were you on a TikTok where you were in a shop in Noblesville? It might've been you. If not, you have a doppelganger. Much better here. Good, Tracy. Good. I know Carey hasn't been on TikTok. She was like, F that.
Hi guys. I can't find my phone. I'm just so letting it go.
Listen,
it's not going to happen.
Do I need to call you?
It's 7 a.m. It's 7 a.m. It's 7:30.
Oh,
I don't really, it's fine. People will, you know what? Everyone's going to go, oh, you put a link and then you did it. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm doing my best. I don't actually care. It's not like, really, come on now. It's Lorenda's birthday. It's not about me.
my God.
It
I
ain't
am dying.
about me.
Okay, listen, Carey, you're going to totally appreciate this. I know you
Oh,
can't
tell
see
me.
it, but I'll be posting I'll
Yep.
post the recaps and I'll send you a video. So one of the new emoji or the gifts on TikTok is a cow being kidnapped by a UFO.
Oh my God, that tracks. Does it suck it up? Does it
Because-
suck it up? Does it go
Yes.
up? Can you imagine if you were on a field somewhere in Montana?
In
You were
Indiana.
in Indiana, you're chewing your cud. You're like, life's good. Simple things. All of a sudden, you feel this suction moving upward.
What am I
And
doing
they're
right now?
like, how did I get here? They're like, they examine your brain. That's so
Oh.
invasive.
I love that. Allison, welcome. Welcome. You know what? I'd love to see you. Hey, I booked a gig yesterday.
Congratulations. Tell me.
You know where? You ready for this?
Well, I'm psychic. So wait a minute. Just a minute.
Okay.
Is it in Indianapolis?
Yeah, it's like really close.
Ooh.
And it's a place that you've been, I think. I think you went
my
there.
God. Is
I
it right
think-
on? Is it in Carmel or where is it?
No, it's in Westfield.
Oh my God.
It's one of the places I'm almost positive you went to.
Probably. Maybe.
Maybe not.
Yeah. You guys, just so you know, and everybody knows Lorenda and I, if we go off track a lot of times, it's
That's
actually
normal.
said if we do. When
If.
we just remember, circle back around and hang out long enough, you're going to get probably a good reading, but we don't know
will.
when. I was actually going to my guides. What's happening today? What are we haven't channeled together in so long.
We
Lorenda.
have not.
And so
Girl.
anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Mhm.
We get in our energy, we get in our feels. We're like, I think we're gonna drop in with an alien today.
I think so.
I don't know. Never know.
Yeah,
How funny though, with the alien cow.
Yeah, that's true. And actually, I have to tell you something, Lorenda, because
Tell me.
my mentor who trained me, which I've mentioned many times, we're going to have her on the Liminal Lounge Medium podcast for sure.
Shameless
and you will
plug.
love her. I know. Myra Rath, who is with Soul Science Hypnosis. She also has a podcast specifically because her work as a past life regressionist really has moved towards working with people who have had many galactic lifetimes, a lot like Dolores Cannon. And and so she has a second podcast just to deal with that. And she's looking for people who have stories about their galactic lifetimes and things that have happened, memories they've had of being on crafts and things like that. And I was like, oh, we got to have her on.
That's
And
done.
already you will love her.
Done.
because She's totally your kind of person.
and it is so.
Yeah, I'm just going
is
off.
so.
I'm going to go off script totally when it comes to all these topics because we don't care anymore.
We
First
don't care.
of all, one, and we don't care.
I was looking
people
around
judge
and I just couldn't seem to find any of those. What do you call them? Bucks?
Yeah.
I
What do you
can't.
call them?
I can't.
I don't
can't
give
wait.
fucks.
I don't.
We can't. Anyway, here we are.
I thought for sure I had some.
Yeah, I'm sure I had a couple. So she has some really interesting stories, and there's so many. She has all of these. Also, I'm doing a plug for her on her YouTube channel too, where she's in the middle of, and you see people when they're in that hypnosis state, having those experiences. You've had that happen in your sessions before.
I have. I know it's wild.
So,
And I've had clients that have been like, and like that don't necessarily believe in it. And they're just all of a sudden
those
like,
are the best kind.
I know, because they're like, wait, what?
They have no frame of reference. They have not looked at anything on television. They've not read any articles. They have no bias. They're coming in completely clean, and they
just don't even believe necessarily that you can do that.
Yeah.
There are people that believe if you're a human,
yep,
that you can only incarnate as human.
I know. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Like,
and
or like, no, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Or maybe past lives aren't relevant too while we're adding it.
Thank you. I got a song over here.
You got it. Of course you did.
I got a song. Thank you.
That's so nice.
Thank you, Vivian. Okay. I still haven't figured out the community gift thing.
Okay. You do that. And
you.
I still have to share. Okay, Lolo. So I was just thinking if I have the link to your YouTube, I have that somewhere and I just need to like throw that somewhere. And I don't want to get off this, but I think I can do this without leaving. So I'm going to
Well,
go.
if you do leave, we just bring you back. It's not that deep. I'll be like, there she went.
So rude. I'm just
She's so
popping up with the
magical.
cow. I'm just going up with the cows onto the ship.
The cows are
I
great.
love me and the cows.
The
Well,
cows.
that's hilarious because
my
Ladora was like, "What's up with Montana? Don't say that." Like that's where she's from. Okay,
that's
Lorenda.
funny.
Oh, good. You can still hear me. Okay, I'm going to go
Yes, I
onto
can.
your YouTube channel and I'll do it that way. That's just the most rudimentary, basic thing. So, what are we talking about today? By the way, like, what are we going to get into? What do you want to do? What are you feeling? Because it's your birthday, so you can do whatever the f you want, and
It's true.
we're just here for it. You know,
Yeah.
I'm here to serve. I don't have any clients this morning. I'm
Me
excited.
neither.
You know, here we
I
are.
thought about booking some, and then I was like, no. Actually, you know what I am going to do? I
Tell
am
me.
going to do the recordings for the spirit-led, my special for August. I am going to get some of those recorded because I sold like 10 of them. So I need to get those. I need to get those rolling, get those out. Because if you purchase one of those, this is my infomercial. Hold on. If you purchase one of my recorded messages from your spirit guides, then it's channeled, it's trance channeled, then you'll be entered into a drawing for a free reading with me.
Oh my gosh. Exactly. See, there you
So
go.
there we go.
Yep.
That's it. That was my infomercial.
Yay. I like your infomercial. That's amazing.
And I did limit those this time because Anna Liz Joe.
Hello, girl.
I love her.
Oh
I got to meet her in person. And you didn't come that weekend, and that makes me sad. Hey, listen, Trance weekend is next weekend. So I've got Tammy coming in again. It's next weekend.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
Amy's
sad I'm
coming.
missing that.
Amy's coming, and Anna's not.
Oh, that's going to be amazing, though. I'm excited. That's really, that's
Courtney's coming.
wonderful.
It's going to be great. I've already told Matt, I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My people are coming back again.
Oh, that's so fun. And he's like, oh, that's it. Yeah.
No, he was excited. You know why? Because Olive loves them. Olive loves them.
I know. It's like Girl Fest.
Yeah. If Olive does, like anybody that Olive doesn't like, Matt Carr doesn't like. You know this.
I do. That's totally true.
Legit.
It is legit. It's a package deal.
Oh no, we lost Carey again. Her internet. I'm telling you. I think it's the aliens. Let's go, Spirit. Yeah. Hey, Wendy. If you're still in here, are you going to be at Trance Weekend next weekend? Am I going to see you again? You might not be here now, but just curious if I'm going to see you next weekend. I know I miss you all. All right, here we go. And Carey's entered the chat.
I'm now okay. I'm all done. I will not be leaving anymore to distract us any more than we already are.
Lies until your internet or the aliens tell you.
Anyway, I'm here. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see everybody.
Wendy. Good. I'm excited. So I'm in the YouTube chat. Wendy, I've met her in person. She was at April week long. I met her. She also saw me on platform this past weekend.
Oh, amazing. So tell us about that. And
I'll be on platform. On Trance Weekend too. And you ready?
Yes.
Listen, you ready for this?
I am.
Okay. So Glenda calls me up.
Okay.
Anytime Glenda calls me, I'm like, okay, I'm either getting ready to get praised or I have really screwed up.
Yeah.
Something's up.
Nothing in the middle there.
Right. She's all Taurus that way. Like,
oh, she's a Taurus. Okay. Tracks,
okay. Right?
Yep.
And she's like, so what do the campaigns look like coming up? I'm like, they don't look like anything right now because I'm busy. But I'm working on that. She tells me, yes, for the first time in 12 years.
Okay.
She will be doing trance.
Wow.
Mediumship during a service.
Wow.
Sunday service on platform.
Oh, wow.
It's not been allowed.
Because she can.
And so now she's going to. Thank you, Kim. Thank you.
That's exciting. That's exciting.
I know. And the night before, I'm on platform.
Yeah.
During Trance Weekend, but I can't do trance. And I even told her, I'm like, does that mean I can do it if you can do it? She's like, oh, no.
That's her. That'll just be That'll just be you, me, myself, and I, friend.
And I said, okay, that's fine.
God,
Yep,
that's
sounds
funny.
good.
Yeah, that's or at least she's, cracking things open and
I
being
know.
open and doing that's a really good thing.
I know. I'm excited. Well, because you and I, because we were talking about trance,
Yeah,
you and I love doing trance channeling.
I know.
And
I
I
really
miss
do.
doing our Sunday shows. But listen,
Yeah.
now that summer's getting ready to wrap up, boo, I hate that.
I
But
know.
getting back into my routine with
Yeah.
the studio, I'm only teaching Mondays and Thursdays Tuesdays and Thursdays a full night.
Wow.
Wednesdays are only gonna be like one tap class because I'm selfish and I love that class.
Yes.
Keeping them under my little wing.
Yeah.
They are my legacy group. So I'm not
Yeah.
giving them up right now.
Yeah.
So I'm
you
going to
love-
make a trip in every Wednesday to teach my one class. Anyway, that means Friday to Monday, I'm off from teaching dance, unless it's, of course, competition season. Then I'm like living in a school or a theater for 4 days straight.
Yeah.
But that means we should be able to get back to
Yeah,
our Sunday.
we should.
So if those of you who are listening, my friend Carey over on the tube and on the Insta and the book of the FBs, all the words we're not allowed to say on the TikTokies. Thank you, Dawn. We had there's a channel. You can go to my page or Carey's. There's a whole channel called the Channeling Experiment, where Carey and I are like, well, let's see what happens.
Oh my
Like
God.
we have no idea who's going to come through, what kind of messages, and it is wild. Remember that streak where all of a sudden I'm like,
You had all the saints.
All
You
the
had the saints
saints.
marching in.
and I'm like, I think this is funny
Mhm.
because I am not saintly.
Okay. Well, I almost feel
Okay,
like
but
that they're closer to human. They're closer to humanity.
Yes.
So that's one of the
Yes.
reasons. Yeah. And I think, did I channel Ra on that?
Yes,
And I
you
was like,
did.
oh my God.
You channeled raw.
That was
Oh,
the
that
biggest
was
thing I've ever done. Biggest
Girl.
biggest energy I've ever done. Was very
Yeah.
unexpected.
Yeah.
Never had a conversation with that spirit before that moment or anything. But
Right.
that was just whenever we chat, not just us, but whenever as you're
Mhm.
learning through trance, and that's what we teach what we learn as people that still develop ourselves, and what we teach our students is that frequency
Say
is
that a little
everything.
louder. Say that louder. For those of us that still develop ourselves.
Actually, I have to say, I have 2 places I'm thinking about doing a trance, like just being able to sit with trance, like also with you. And then I'm looking at 2 different things coming up for the fall as well, because I really feel like I want to move into that. Also, a lot for the healing aspect, that.
Yes,
So,
I do.
that.
And I tell you what, trance and like with the MDH going higher self to higher self trance, as well as the spirits coming in doing trance. Remember at Trance Weekend last year, we took Andrew's class, the trance healing class.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
That was mind blowing.
That's what I'm finding I'm really drawn to, obviously, for a lot of reasons.
Right.
And then learning about the different frequencies and the way that, the adjustments in the energy, and learning to understand that. It's just, it just always is so humbling, And
I think that, I know that it's an honor. I feel that's the word I'm looking for. I feel it's an honor that Spirit lets us do it.
Yeah.
Because what an honor to be able to help people heal.
Yeah.
To help, whether it's mind, body, spirit. And I don't know. Hi, Fonda. Thank you. Thank you. I'm getting all the happy birthdays on the TikTok still.
I love that.
Love
Yay.
it. So keep tapping, friends. Keep tapping and sharing. I should have like 200 shares. That's all I'm asking for my birthday. Just share. And cows being taken by.
Don't say that's all you're asking for.
I know. It's not all I'm asking for. I'm manifesting all the things. So anyway.
Yeah.
I lost track of this is what we do.
It's an honor.
It's an honor.
And also, you and I've talked about this, and I think, the idea of channeling spirits, I would say, as you're going out there. And if this is something you feel drawn to do, really, it's an inward journey, and don't watch other people do it too much unless and meaning not that you shouldn't watch demonstrations. You should, if you're drawn, but don't watch demonstrations unless you vetted your media, your channels, because there's a lot of
I don't know. You can still watch them. You can still watch them.
Entertainment. Yeah, you could watch them for entertainment. And it's not even to be judgmental. It really is not I don't really care. That's not my lane. I don't care what other people are doing. Really, it's their business.
That's
but
true.
I would say, because then learning how to link yourself and the cultivation of your personal development, your spiritual development, that shedding process that it takes in order to have a spirit come into your space, and you're not being a caricature, like improv, riffing, stage performance character of the spirit. That is really being able to blend. It takes a long time. I think it takes a long time to be able to do that well. I do.
It does.
It does. I mean, it can happen for you like it does when we have Trance Weekend, and we can have those, but then to have that happen consistently because of the ego. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Very true.
Like I'm working on it, because I have moments I'm like, who is that? I can hear my head going, who's coming in? I don't know about that. Do I know them? And then categorizing the spirit in my head. I'm like,
yes,
that's not the vibe. That's not the vibe.
Right. I've just learned that, and you and I both have talked about this over and over again. We trust our team of our spirit team 1,000%. We know that nothing nefarious is going to come through when we're doing trance. We know that nothing crazy, and then also I do love that our teams allow us to bring people through that are teaching us something in that moment too.
I know that's the big thing, is that you're opening up enough that you're letting new information come in.
Yes.
Oh.
That and there I've gotten things come through where through trance that I'm like, what in the world are they talking about? And I've had to go look it up.
Yeah, that makes
because they're dropping that nugget for me, going, yeah, guess what? You're learning next.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like expanding your awareness and your vibration. Yeah, that's right. That's why people who do trance do it for a very long time. If you look at all those, many of these people that have done spirit work, that kind of trance, done it for years and years and years.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel very drawn to it in that way, with healing, especially, like I said.
And also it's just easier. I think because you're not, because with mental mediumship, think about it. Like, and you and I both have had insanely amazing mentors. Our mental mediumship is pretty fire, right?
Yeah.
However, you don't have to have there's no human interaction. There's no translation. There's no, okay, well, I'm seeing a pogo stick, and would you understand pogo stick? No.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, pogo stick to me reminds me of the name Sarah, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's that human interpretation that's still involved. That's why we're called mediums, right?
Yeah.
Whereas when you do trance, I don't have to interpret anything.
Right.
The spirit can just say, I'll do all the talking, answer the questions, and be done.
Yeah, that's right.
Easy peasy.
That's very, very interesting. It's super interesting.
I see. Vonda says, I'm an empath and I see, hear, feel, and smell things, but I always second guess myself gifts. Yeah. And that's where a good teacher, and she's saying because of the way she was raised, that makes sense. And that's where a good teacher comes in. My mentor is like, no joke, man.
Yeah.
No joke.
And here's I'm sorry. You go ahead. And you answer that question, because I'm going to try this one last thing. This will be the last time, because I just saw a pop up that I can straighten it. I just promised the people. Talk amongst yourselves.
We are talking amongst ourselves. That is normal, actually. When you're first going on that journey, if you're not surrounded by people who believe those things or who are open to those things, then you have got to get teachers who are going to teach you how to do it. And yes, I do offer classes. Carey over on the tubes over here also teaches, and you have to find a teacher. And then I study through Camp Chesterfield for the most part. I've studied from Dominic Bogue. I've taken classes from Eileen Davies, like in the UK, diversifying. And I think that's something that Carey's really good about too. We don't just go in one little vein and stay in one place. We go to many different places and find who aligns with us. Mm-hmm. And I don't mean alignment like telling us what we want to hear, by the
Yeah.
way. It's
Mhm.
alignment vibrationally of what's going to, oh, there she goes. Now she's going to come back. And
I got it. I'm tapping into my YouTube channel. I just promised the people.
Got it.
So I
Got
gotta
it.
trying to do my best to serve
Right.
humanity.
Yeah. So Vonda says, I'm so ready to fully embrace my gifts, but I don't know how to get past second guessing. And that is where practice, development, and a good teacher to help you discern will help you. I'm a good teacher. Carey's an amazing teacher. Again, there are teachers through Camp Chesterfield. Meg Wolsifer at Camp Chesterfield is an amazing teacher. Sophia Rasmussen is also, she was in the chat earlier. She's amazing. My teacher is Glenda Carteret at Camp Chesterfield. And then there's also, if you're like, I want to work on things, but don't have time or energy or bandwidth or money, whatever, to take classes, Hannah McIntyre Medium has a book out called You Are a Medium, You Just Don't Know It Yet. I feel like that's a great little guidebook.
I'll have to get that. I'll make that on my list for people. That's great.
Yeah. And on my website, there's a tab that's like the network. It's called the network. And I have all those resources. Yeah.
Good girl.
All those resources.
I need to do that for my website. I have that in my community, in my membership, but yeah. Oh my gosh.
Miss Undefined is in the house. She says, hello.
Hello, Miss Undefined. Oh, it's actually Lorenda's birthday, but you know what? It's Lorenda Carr's birthday. Now, some of the people coming in, I would say maybe don't know you, Lolo, but just wait a little while because I just have a couple people coming in. We'll make another announcement for your birthday. So we always like to ask you, all of you, if you have any questions. So that was a great question right there about, and we love to start these discussions.
Yes. What questions would you ask?
We're here to help.
Give us things to talk about.
While you're doing that, I'll give an example from a session I did yesterday, Lo, if that helps. So yesterday I have one of the members in my development circle. She has an amazing developing medium, and she's just super committed. And she's like, I'm just stuck. I can't, I sense my spirit guides, but I'm just not necessarily getting I'm not connecting like I would like to. And I, like you, I have a 90-minute session where I just pair next to them. I'm connecting, with them very intimately and then watching the process and their mechanics. And what her guide kept saying to me, she has fear about this, and this is what is happening for her. So rather than telling her what the fear was, because that's not as empowering, I said, so what are you noticing about your reaction? Would you say, do you have any beliefs or preferences about this process? And she said, yeah, I do. And that's when we found out in that moment the many things that, even though she's very committed to her mediumship, she has all these walls and energetic, things that block her from easily connecting. So we were able to, move through that with her and recognize the beliefs and how they were manifesting in her energy field. And she was able to simply then have a deeper session in that sense. And that's what most of us, we all do this, are doing when we're trying to connect with the spirit world, because our beliefs and our thought forms they come in contact, and they've been protecting us for our entire lives. And so to all of a sudden say, I'm ready, I'm open. If you're having resistance, you can say, what are my beliefs around this? And maybe where am I skewing or am misinformed about this actual process? And like Lorenda said, that's what's great about when you're working with a mentor, but also with other people, because you're able to talk through these things. You're able to bring it out into the light. And that's what helps shift your experience and your perspective, and also helps you just reconnect. So we want to break things down and simplify things, because we make it really mystical and also complicated. And it's actually simpler than that, right?
It is. It's so much easier and it is magical.
It's magical. Well, don't get me started with that, but I'm trying to tell them it's also simple, because we know.
We know.
As I speak as an occultist, yes,
right.
You believe in all that. Getting started is magic.
Thank you, Lorna. Okay.
So
Can't say,
anyway,
just want to say hi, Carey. I got Mama Carey in the chat.
who's the other Carey we're speaking?
B. Carey B.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Carey B.
Erin's saying she's also an occultist. Hold on. Let me go back to someone else had a good question. And also, Meg, hello. I actually literally just shouted out your name. I was like, we were talking about mentors and people that you could take classes from. Michelle Euler's another one. And then somebody was asking about the book. I do love this book a lot. This is a good one. I also really like, if you're brand new to the journey, I do like John Edwards' Infinite Quest book. It's a good deep dive in like how to keep that ego in check.
Yeah, that's good.
Let me go back to this question.
Gordon Smith has a great book.
Who does?
Gordon Smith.
Gordon Smith has a really good book too. Yes.
Yeah.
Curious and playing with blending all my learnings with animal communication.
Yay! We love animal communication.
I can't see that whole thing. Oh, there it is. Blending all my learnings using, dang it, it's animal communication or human work. So it wasn't a question. She was just saying that.
Oh, I love that. A comment. We love that.
And you do, like, you want to, I feel like that's how you become your own unique reader anyway. Is you take those things you're interested in, you deep dive those things.
Yeah.
My twin grandbaby's birthday is on the 17th. I love me little Leos. We are pretty fiery.
Yeah, and fun.
Oh, cute. I love that. Happy birthday to them. You're welcome, Afsana. I'm fascinated by animal communication.
Yeah, it's interesting. I was actually just watching someone in that, I'll mention this to you later, Lolo, the circle of women that are supporting each other on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna join. And she's an animal communicator. And this morning, Lorenda, I was watching a video of her communicating with a horse, because she does a lot of work with rescue horses. And she was connecting with this one young horse who had just come into this, woman's sanctuary, who was really disconnected and, not able to, like, especially fear of humans. Yeah. And so she was able to tune in and get the story of that beautiful horse and the trauma. But I could also, it was her connecting, but I could also see the shift when the horse started then walking towards her, because they were making that link and connecting and getting that healing from her acknowledging and the horse feeling seen, which was incredible.
That's amazing. Horses are so intuitive. And as Afsana says, they're majestic beings. They really are.
They are the best.
Like, it's insane how in tune they can be with others.
They are.
And April over in YouTube says, what helps y'all get into the right state of mind, brain waves, to go into trance?
Okay, Lorenda, I'll let you start with that.
I just boss my team around and tell them to get me ready for it.
Can I say what I think you do?
Close my eyes.
Can I say what I think you do? Because I watch.
Yeah, because you've watched me so many times. Yes.
So one of the things about Lorenda is her entire upbringing and who she is. Being a dancer is the foundation of what. So she already trusts rhythm. Okay. I've never explained this. So write this down, girl.
This is, I'm here for it.
Coming. I'm getting the chills. I'm getting the chills. So she understands rhythm. Okay. And you can also think about this in your own life. So she understands rhythm. She understands frequency, because think about, if you're learning a movement, the beats of something, you have to feel it in your energy and your body. And that is your whole signature. And think about us, like all of us who are non-dancers, just saying, we're like, how do you do it? What do you
mean?
What do you tap? What does that mean? So she already is able to, like, pretty much, it's like, and this is what I say to my students. Yeah. When when someone's doing jumping rope and you have to, like, try and get in on that.
You have to get the rhythm. You have to be like, okay, here it is.
Lorenda doesn't have to think about that. And it's the same with trance. You match a frequency, a vibration, and you move in with it. And so I really think that's why it's besides a lot of other, who you are as a soul, your conviction, etc. But it's all that being your entire life, you have done that. Plus you're an open psychic medium. You don't have a lot of blocks or hangups.
Right.
You just don't. You don't go, did I get that? That's not Lorenda. That's not her personality.
But that also comes with training and confidence.
Yes, it does. You have to.
I-
Yeah, you gotta.
Are
Yeah,
you sure?
and you also have always you don't pretend to know what you don't know. So if
That's
you
true.
need support, you'll go get support.
Yeah.
You know, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what you've
I'm
done.
very much that way.
Yeah.
Very much that way. Yeah. And I always say that's a really good way to put it too, because when I have said over and over again, thank you, Alicia, that trance is a blending, but you have to trust what's coming in. I
Yes.
trust that my guides are not going to bring something nefarious in. I
Yeah.
trust. And so, but going way back to the beginning, I know what my own body and energy feels like.
Yes.
If you don't understand your own body, you cannot discern another spirit. If
Yeah.
you don't understand your own vibration, you cannot discern someone else's.
That's the personal development, the knowing yourself.
Yes.
Exactly. And why it's so important for
Yes.
all of us. And we all had
Mhm.
to do this. And and I had to do this. So I started doing trance at a very young age, actually, oddly enough,
Mhm.
in my 20s, and got to a certain point with it, and where it was just very natural for me. And I think it's just because I've always been someone who's very creative, and I work with my hands. And so, like, not don't I'm really good natural dancer, but don't try and teach me something. So anyway, there's that. Never try to teach me a step. Maybe we'll do that next time I come out.
Yeah, I was just going to say, plans
Yeah,
the
I was
next
like,
dance
1, 2,
section.
2, 1, 2. I'm all, what? But anyway, I digress. So yeah, but I think I'm a very creative person, and I trust
Mhm.
flow. And so because of
Yes.
that, it's been understanding, again, flow, energy, connection. And I was doing so much healing on myself, and I continue to do that in my 20s.
Mhm.
So when I started doing trance, the matching of it was very natural. And so I think it's that thing of if you are a person who's much more cerebral, and you have to have measured improving, that's where you're going to want to start to work and
Right.
to release and to let go.
Yeah.
And everybody does that differently. Some people like listening to music before they do trance.
Mhm.
One of my mentors, Courtney Dawson, who's an amazing medium, and also Simone Keys, who's an amazing medium too from the UK. I took a trance class with her. She also said, you don't want to be way down in a deep meditation for that.
No.
You have to meet their energy. So that's
Yes.
what I think is a myth. Everyone's so deep in meditation. They're like, the energy came and went, honey.
Right.
You is like, out the door. Right.
Where'd it go?
I was like, I don't know. When that dragon came in, I was sleeping in meditation.
Right.
I was out on some.
It's frequency. It's like going back to the radio station.
Yeah.
If you want to listen to, if you want to connect to a spirit, you have to meet them in their energy.
Yes.
So like you said, going deep into meditation, sitting in the power is not it.
Right.
Sitting in the power is doing that deep inner power.
That helps with other things. Very importantly, I have my students on sitting in the power now, but not for trance.
But not for trance. With
That's
trance, you ask your guides. I just ask my guides to adjust my energy. And maybe that's the queenly Leo in me, where I'm like, listen, I don't feel like I need to do this. Can someone else do it for me? Excellent. I'm going to close my eyes, and you adjust the vibration to match whoever's coming in.
And there you go into, because you have such deep faith in your team.
So I do.
You are in a total partnership with them.
Correct.
And
there's no question.
Yeah,
no question.
Yeah, exactly.
People are like, but do you do spiritual hygiene? I'm like, nope, that's their job.
Yeah, but she tells them to do it. So that's
exactly. That's different.
Yeah.
Yeah. That we have an agreement.
Yeah. So if you're someone sort of stepping into this, or you're feeling blocked, and you can always say to yourself, or ask those reflective questions of like, okay, where am I holding back, or not allowing myself to be open? And why is that? Where is that? So when I understand that, then I can, okay, it's this thing. And now you can adjust. So we work both a lot with our guides to help us with healing, frequency, etc. And so that's what, makes us be able to trust and do the work and get into the frequency.
Right.
Do you think that seems pretty cool?
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
And again, that goes back to development and understanding.
Yes.
So like I'm teaching a trance class in September and October. It's a 4-week series. Day 1, you learn about ethics, understanding your own energy, and like that's day 1. You have to understand your own energy. And we also talk about your spirit team and how to best utilize them.
Yes.
You know, that's so important, is how do you learn how to work as a partnership with your spirit team? Is it necessary to know the names of your guys? No, it's not. But how do you work with that energy? It helps your human. All right. Somebody had let's see. How do I develop energy endurance? I cannot do more than 2 readings a day. Well, you would not do well in my world. Ah, the cow! I can't wait for you to see that.
No, I wish I take a picture. So let me ask you a question about that. Who's asking that question, just so I can know who's
this is Afsana.
Hi, Afsana.
She does animal communication.
Yes. So one of the things I would say, I go a little more into it too. I would say you probably are extremely, if you don't mind, I'll look at your energy. Let me know if I have your permission. But I would say it seems to me you're deeply empathic, which I love about you. And also really, if I'm going into your, probably a little of your human design, your astrology, you might just be someone who it may not, really be designed to do multiple readings. And that is okay. I mean, you can build it. And you can Gen X it like Lorenda and I do. Certainly, you build stamina.
That's a great way to put it. You're going to Gen X it, which means you just get up and you do it.
Don't fucking think about it. But I wouldn't say that initially. I would say maybe look at all your practices of how you take care of yourself energetically and how you're.
And she does do Reiki on humans also.
Okay, good.
So she's a Reiki practitioner.
Amazing. So I want to dig into that a little deeper with her. I would say I would ask more questions. I would want to talk to her. Not that you have to reach out and ask me, but I would say I want to know more, because that's not necessarily a simple answer for each person. I think it really depends on your sensibility, your boundaries, your life experience, and also giving yourself really realistically saying, how many do I really want to do? I mean, Lorenda and I have both, I think we can do a lot of readings. And I think that has built over time, but also it built from our experience with our careers, that we were doing, and our generation and everything. So it's not like my students can never read as many as people as I do, because I was a hairdresser for 30 years and you're a dance teacher. So my stamina is crazy
my physical stamina is already crazy.
It's crazy. So I would say I'd want to work with her a little more to ask her those questions and find out where things are. I think I think
also, where are you charging your not charging, where are you pulling your energy from? You should never be using your own energy to do readings. You should be allowing it you're just a vessel. Do you think the radio gets tired from playing music? It doesn't.
That's true. But the radio is not human. And we have different organisms, not to be a weirdo.
But it just flows. It should flow through you. And people who tend to be very empathic take on
that's what
energy.
I'm feeling. Yeah.
As opposed to, and that's what I feel like. So Afsana, I would say, ask yourself, how do you process other people's energy? When you walk into a room and it's a lot of energy, are you like exhausted afterwards? I'm not, because I'm not taking anybody else's energy on. But that had to be a conscious choice also. Yeah. So now I work with my spirit team to run interference for me.
It's a
so
process.
They're like, so I can mentally know, I need to be aware of certain things, but I don't need to take that energy on myself. So then that also translates to when I do readings for people, I'm not taking on the energy. I'm mindful of it. It's coming into my awareness. Even if I'm doing trance, it flows through me. If anything, I get kind of jazzed up and energized when I do readings.
Yeah. And also your personality could be much more of, you're an extrovert. So some people that are introverts, they have to, their whole sensibility is like, going to be different. So I would say maybe tell us a little bit more about yourself. I'm happy to answer those. These are great questions, because so many people, right, Lorenda, ask us those questions. And
yes.
and I also do say, and this is what I say to my students, please do not model how I do things, because except for maybe the effectiveness of which I'm teaching you, how I'm modeling what you're learning, the ethics, the grounding, but my way of doing work is based on 40 years of being a psychic medium and being a Gen Xer working with the public.
That's normal. Huge.
It's not normal.
It is not normal. And I know people
normal.
have no, people that are not Gen X, I don't know that they.
It's like you plug a battery in, bye, where I grew up. There's so many things involved. So I would say, give us a little more info,
Right. Yeah. So, and she's saying, she's an introvert.
Yeah. And I love that for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking human design because even I'm a projector and I am not a normal projector. I don't do what they tell me to do, which is you wait for the invitation. You only do this many hours. I was like, I don't do what they tell me to do. But again, that's okay.
Yeah, that's our programming. That again, Gen X programming.
Yeah, and I have a Leo stellium. Hello. I mean, Leo in the 10th house. It's just that's why Lorenda and I get along so well. So anyway, there's that.
Go.
I flew with astrology a little more. I'm going with my astrology a little more on that one.
Yeah. Yes. She's like, it's like an Energizer bunny. I am like an Energizer bunny.
It's true. That's why Lorenda and I get along so well, because literally we're like 10 hours in. Should we go sleep? I don't think so.
I know. Nah. Yeah, we got all the Gen Xers in the house over here.
Yay. Is that over
Master Manifestor here? Oh, I had ChatGPT do my.
What are you? What are you?
My human design. I'm a master manifestor.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm a.
It totally tracks. And I have it saved. I just need to read through it because it gave me a whole lot of information. And I'm like, oh, I don't have the bandwidth right now to do this.
Yeah, okay, got that.
Thank you, Jolie. Thank you. Master Manifest Life Path 9, Pisces Sun, Scorpio Moon, Gemini Rising.
Is that who is that? Okay, I do know that. Who was this? The one?
This is my friend Erin.
Okay.
Yeah. And who was that just popped in? That looked like somebody famous. Who is that? I can't tell.
Are you on TikTok?
I am. I'm on TikTok.
Hello, TikTok.
Oh, hello, Ethan. Good to see you. So I got all the things going.
You do.
I have all the things happening.
Yeah. And today
Erin Elizabeth.
Oh yes. Hello. Oh my gosh. Yes, of course. And I was thinking, with
Regina says, hi, Carey.
Hi, Regina.
And Tammy H says, hi, Carey.
Hi guys. Love you guys.
She's over on the tube. If you guys
I thought about it for a minute going on to my incognito TikTok, but if I do that, then it won't be incognito anymore.
It won't be incognito, and everyone will follow you.
Well, I don't mind. I love people follow me, but it's a very specific channel, and I'll never go live on there. So there's that.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you look up my name, you'll find me everywhere. Just put it
everywhere,
and I will accept your friend request if I know you.
Thank you, Rachel.
And I know most of you guys. So there's that.
Yeah, Ethan. It's she's on the other channels. It's Carey, my bestie.
I love Ethan.
Bestie. I do too.
It's like 2 years. So what else can we talk about? Okay. Now.
Okay, what are the questions you guys want to ask? You got 2 mediums.
Yeah.
Trance medium, mental medium. We do we do all the things. Multidimensional stuff. What crazy questions. Good morning, Rachel.
I do Akashic Records. I'm really excited about, I'm doing my course starts since later September, Akashic Records training, which is, pretty fantastic. And it's a 3-part training. So you can do an intro to Akashic Records if you just want to open for yourself.
All the yummy stuff.
You can learn to read for others, and then you can bring it all together in more of becoming a practitioner, doing the way I train you to do healing and reading and all the things. So if you're interested,
all the things
that's on my page. Yeah.
Carey's a rock star, like Akash, a lot of things.
Well,
but also that's, and when does that start? When does that?
That's actually starting in late September. And they're on if you go into my both my any one of my socials, you'll find the registration for the wait list. So very excited about that training. My students are excited too. So
That's going to be amazing.
Really great. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to have it's like 2.0 version too, because I'm adding other things in there to implement for helping people as they do it on their own, and for it to become a practitioner. There's several ways to work in the records, but there's also going to be a comprehensive workbook on charts, things like that, to help you really get very specific working in the records.
Yeah.
So let's just put it
okay. So people can find you on your website also, like CareyKaas.com, right?
Carey Kaas is everywhere. So
CareyKaas.com. So
CareyKaas.com, everything.
So CareyKaas.
Yeah, I'm on all the things Lorenda's are. And I'm just starting to like write on Substack. I'm really like, I love, that's things I like to write, thoughtful reflection.
You like threads and you like to write things.
Yeah, I'm a writer. I mean, listen, I am not. My dad was a stickler for the English language. I grew up in a very academic environment, but I never felt that way. But I'm now in the age of AI. This is just me. I feel very much a need to be able to express my own thoughts and reflections, so that and share those. And sometimes it doesn't come out really clear. Sometimes it sounds garbly-goo, but it's part of channeling, Lorenda, right?
It is.
It is. It's part of sharing, channeling, flowing, communicating, helping students. So yeah. But YouTube's, I'm real big on YouTube too. I love YouTube. Yeah. So yeah.
Alex is in the house. Alex T says, Carey, it's Alex T.
Hello. Oh, it's so good to see you, Alex. Alex is one of my wonderful developing psychic mediums from British Columbia. Love her.
Love that. So Sprinkle, aka Kaylee, are we able to ask a question? If the question is more about
development,
sure, absolutely.
We're going to do some readings, but probably we're going to do more. What are we going to do? Spirit-led? I don't know. You can decide. It's your birthday.
We could do spirit-led. We could do
whatever you think. You know the best because of this.
I like it when we work together.
Mm-hmm.
I need advice from adultier mediums. My 3-year-old sees spirit.
Nice way to put it when you're when you're a midlifer.
Right. It says, my 3-year-old sees spirits and is so scared. How can I help them? Ooh. Now that's a good one. I've never really delved into how to help kids think.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you my experience.
Thank you, April.
That helps you. I can understand that. So that's happening to a lot of children right now. I think it's always happened, but I don't think we didn't talk about it. So I would say the first thing to let them know is that even at that age, that they're safe, that they, that validate that they see something, but also let them know that there's nothing, that they have protection. And I would give them a simple way of calling in something that they can relate to, like a white light, or you can see something that, a superhero with a sword, and just say, he's going to protect you. Wherever they are in that moment with what they find empowering, say they help you.
We do.
And also if they have a loved one in spirit, like a grandparent, you can say they're watching over you. You have to just make something very simple, validate their experience, give them an empowering tool. My daughter used to have stuff in her room. And would be like, Mom, I saw this thing. And I was like, I saw it too. What the fuck? Anyway, sorry, bad language. But I was like, get out, yo, touch my kid. And I'm just kidding. Wasn't that bad.
Right.
But just kidding. No, but I said to her, here's what you do. You want to create a bubble around your room, and then you want to call in your guides and you want to say, you're safe. As soon as we talked about it, as soon as she knew she was empowered, it just stopped. So, and once she knew she had control, right? Amazing.
That's the thing. And that I think that's what scares kids most, is like, they really don't have the control. They don't have an understanding. They don't. Yeah. And so if we can empower them, then they can take control of that. Hi, Jen. Thank you.
And I used to have that when I was on. Yeah. If you say, I don't like seeing them, most of the time they respect that. I remember when I was like 8, I was asleep on my bunk top bed in 2-story apartment. I woke up right? And then you saw, and that has happened to so many of you guys and all of us. It used to happen to me. I lived in an 100-year-old house, and I was like, what is that woman in the window doing?
See, I didn't see any of that stuff.
Yeah,
So
that happened to me.
this-
I still feel like, was that real? And so I'd go into my
Right.
bedroom, sleep between them, and I would just go, no, 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 no. And at that time, my guy, I would just call on the angels and Jesus, even though I'm not, you know, I was in a very
right.
Christian home. That helped me a lot.
Rachel says, I'm just struggling with the monster under the bed, aka spirit man, who is just hanging. And that
you have to just make it, you first of all, acknowledge that they are having the experience, and then give them empowering ways to, in the way they can relate, and that's correct for their age. Give them a place to like a superhero, or, you know, really like a grandpa in the spirit world, someone that can protect them. As soon as you do that, that energy will just shift.
She says the man is just chilling, but I'm like, nah, you got to leave.
You gotta leave, bro.
You got to leave. Quit scaring my kid.
I remember I had a friend when our kids were in preschool, and they lived in an old house, and and she said, my daughter's so freaked out to be upstairs because she keeps seeing this man. I go, let me tap in. And I saw this man. I remember him well. His name was John. They lived on a property that I think used to be a homestead in Portland.
Okay.
And I saw him hanging out, and I had a little conversation. I was like, you're scaring the kid. You can't do that. And you got to like back it up, pal. This isn't your house, you know? So I had a little conversation. I said, just tell her there's little, you know, tell her she's got helpers in the spirit world, and it changed it. And so it was that simple's best.
Okay. So she went on to say, I woke up in the middle of the night, and there was a man with his face pressed up against the glass staring at me. That freaked me out. I hear them when I want to.
Yeah.
There is also currently a male in my apartment who has shown himself a couple of times. I believe he's harmless, though. They do that. Like, especially if you're in that frequency where you can see them, but also I believe that sometimes they're just existing in another dimension, and that's also
all there is. It's just an overlap
of frequencies.
Okay. First of all, I know you're going to answer a question, but I have to talk to you, Lorenda.
Do it.
You made a post. Listen to me. Just this morning, where you said a spirit woke you up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, Nancy.
My mom's name is Nancy.
Are you fucking?
But I know my mom would never do that. She's too bougie.
Yeah.
She would never wake up my bestie, and she was not look like that at all. So I was like, what?
Right. No, I've had a few people be like, oh my gosh, that sounds exactly like, I think Ladora had said it sounded just like her boss. She posted that.
That's
it's
not
in spirit.
My mom would never wake up Lorenda. That's classless. My mom was very sophisticated. She would never do that.
Yeah.
Your grandma's Nancy. This is what I'm saying.
Boyfriend's mom is Nancy. She passed. So like, I'm telling you, but she specifically said Nancy free. She said it very specifically, and she had a purse that she was clinging to her, kind of like to me, she looked like the Four of Pentacles holding the coin, but and she just sat down in a chair that didn't exist in my room.
You're like, why are you in my room, dude? Like,
I did.
If I'm reading someone tomorrow, you're not going to be on the wait list.
You know, you've been doing this a while. When you wake up, there's someone in your room, and you're like, I am sleeping.
No, and that's a no. Just because you can see I'm going to be on doing readings tomorrow doesn't mean you're going to be first in line, sweetie. Don't you know manners are the thing that works up in here?
Right. Okay, so over in Instagram, Alyssa says, I had scary crap until I was an adult and got into development to find my power. Fear is eradicated by understanding. Absolutely. So if we can do that for our kids,
said that.
Yes.
Is it, and making something simple for anyone. You always have to meet people at the level they're at. And you don't want to overcomplicate the process. And this is something I have had to learn to do with all of my freaking students. And because if you are a person who's been doing this work a long time, you have a lot of more lived experience. So you can come in and go, well, let me explain the dimensions. This is very me. Lorenda knows. She'll just look at me like, dial it in. And that's when I've learned to really edit, simplify, and just keep it simple for the person that you're helping or with yourself, because that's what spirit wants. Spirit does not want it to be complicated, y'all. We've made it so complicated, us humans. Yes.
We really have.
We really have. Yeah.
And now I just don't have the energy to make this
I have a lot of
complicated.
planets in Virgo. I have a Mercury in Virgo. I have a 11th house in Virgo. You're welcome. Yeah, that's why I'm at very intellectual, but it's also super. I have a lot of planets.
It's
in
why
Virgo.
you and I connect so well too.
Yeah,
because we are
communicators.
we're really good at that. I love me some Virgos.
Yeah, I love Virgo. My Mercury's in Virgo, so you're welcome. Yeah. I mean, that's why I like writing. I mean, hello.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it makes sense.
I love it so much. But when you're working with people in their development, you have to ask your guides to like make it from this level of here's this, here's the levels, here are all the things, blah, 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 to this. And give it to me simply. I can't, it's too much for the people. It's too much for the, oh God.
Here we go. We're dancing now.
My Kundalini has been crazy as soon as I got on here. Moon in Virgo. You and I are twins, Wendy. I don't have moon in Virgo, but mine's in the 11th house.
Little human.
Regina
says, I'm just a little human.
Explain it to me like I'm 5. Isn't that the truth? Someone said that to me on Threads. I was explaining something about, I think I was saying something about the Akashic Records, and I think I'm editing. Okay, I think I'm like really and she literally said to me, I want to know what you're talking about, but say it like I'm 5. I go, thank you for saying that. Please tell me that.
Because sometimes I think we get in our own, we just assume that the people in the room understand what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Because we don't think of ourselves as really doing, you know what I mean? Like that's not how, I don't know. Oh, Regina's going to do her thing. There she did. I love when. Or yes, he did.
Subreddit's right, and I do love like I said, I have a lot of planets in Scorpio, a lot in Virgo. That's why I'm an occultist. That's why I like studying. That's why I like going down rabbit holes. It's my life.
True.
Yeah. So, but, that's my own personal thing. As a mom of a little one, she is 7. She is afraid of the dark and doesn't like to sleep in a room. Okay. We spent a lot of time at Camp Chesterfield. She has fairies and a fox. I love foxes. Has learned about. We have her call them to make her, feel safe when she's scared. It helps make her feel safe upstairs. We love that, Lisa.
Yeah. Oh, wait, Lisa, are you the one that was in, were you the Lisa in service last week?
My Mars is in Scorpio too.
Interesting. With Lindsay. It's my favorite when she tells me all her adventures she goes on at night with fairies. I love that. Oh. I love that.
See, yeah. So, and that's beautiful. Like that's her connection, and meeting them. Like with my kids, both of them, with one of them especially, my kids are both earth signs. So thank God. For me, but they simple is best and grounded was best. So,
right.
Something that was practice.
Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Alyssa says my Mercury is in Aries, good for being a lawyer, but I need to slow down. Yep. Aries is great for lawyers, man, especially if you I would be interested
in your husband's chart.
I was just getting ready to say that. I have not. I bet he's got Aries in there.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
He also is a Leo. Not really.
He's an oldest child Leo on top of that.
Yeah.
But he's a July Leo.
Yeah, he's an early Leo.
Yeah, he's a July Leo.
Which is closer then, right, to Cancer, which makes sense.
Right. Because he's really not the extrovert. Yeah. He and I are totally opposite too. Like he's an introvert. I'm the extrovert. And I tell him all the time he got his job because I got it for him. Because I was the one talking at the events.
Isn't that true? You were the schmoozer.
I was the schmoozer. Yep. SP's in Aries. I love, oh my God. But you're just Scottish. That's a Scottish.
Yeah.
That's a whole other level right there.
Aww. Is that your friend from Scotland who's on?
Yes, SP. She was posting this morning, like our pictures. Because it was like a year ago that I got to see her.
I remember that. Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
Grandson is amazing. The mediator.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Exactly. Now, see, I was convinced, and you've met Madison, my middle child. We were convinced, and I'm still convinced someday she's going to be a lawyer. Gemini, through and through, super smart like her dad, like just remembers things crazy. I can't believe, and she's a school teacher, amazing. But I'm like, well, I could see her. She could easily step into that.
Yeah, that's
easily
that
step
having
into
that Mercury when in a placement that really is it helps to be able to articulate your ideas quick. That's my son. So,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
so he's a Virgo with a Gemini moon, extremely, very like communicator, he's going to law school. And then also he is a musician. So he's like with words so prolific and able to communicate beautifully, and a great writer. Another one. My kids are both really good writers.
Yeah. Mercury's in Aquarius. Wait, what's my?
I have to get your. Where's your? If I could tell you your entire chart.
You told me
Aquarius. Ooh, yeah.
What was my Aquarius thing?
Your Aquarius. Okay, so Lorenda's Aquarius is her north node. So that means that she's ascending into that, and her south node's Leo, which is who she is. Oh, happy birthday, Lorenda.
Thank you.
Your moon in Gemini rising. Kid is on the path to becoming a lawyer. Oh, yay.
See, I'm telling you and actually my son, also a Gemini, was looking at going to trying to do law school.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's like you have to, and the adaptability that a Gemini has, especially if you're doing any kind of legal work. So my aunt is just wonderful quality, as even Virgo. So my son is a Virgo sun. His moon is in Gemini, and he has something else in Gemini, which is probably Mercury. So that's what makes him just an amazing writer. He's the best writer. Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? Both of my Gemini children are actually writers. I'd be interested to do their charts to see.
Yes, you should totally do it. Yeah, you should go on to ask. Yeah, there's some those good ones online.
Because I do remember what time my son was born. I could niche that way down for him.
Yes, it's really helpful. I mean, to me, the thing I lean on most right now is astrology. I just feel like there's so much wisdom in there, and aligning your transits and to understand, cycles of things. It's just wonderful.
It just helps you understand things. I think it's not necessarily the predictor of what's going to happen in your life, but
it does
it explains
energy. And then, Alyssa Faye. Oh my God, I miss you so much.
Yeah, that's who's been over at Instagram.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Love you so much. I miss your face. I was actually thinking about you when I saw some of your adventures out, for your summer. I won't out where you live, but yeah, love that. I so miss you too. I know. Love you. I know I'm not on TikTok at all anymore. No live streaming on TikTok at all. I am on there. I have a secret account for my business.
So you still pop up.
I do, but I like it because I do have people that follow me there for my content and for my teaching. So I focus it and then move it, but I'm everywhere else. Easy to find out. Yeah, we got to catch up. Message me for sure. Or is it, a versal nodal return? I'm not sure. Tell me your other, anyway, I'm not an astrologer. I have people that I love that are astrologers. I'm studying it, but it's not my focus. I mean, I'm not astrology. I have so much respect for people that study astrology. It takes a while, and I'm getting there. A couple more years of just personal study. But
I find it fascinating. Now I don't have the bandwidth to do just learn the astrology. But what's interesting is that was what hooked me into this world as a kid, was looking at the horoscopes.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, yeah, that makes. Oh yeah, I remember that.
And just being and learning about people by reading about when their birthday was and looking at their astrology. So that's how I actually kind of got into it. Hi, Megan. That's how I got into that.
Oh yeah. Well, and just one more thing on astrology, and then I won't go down too much of a rabbit hole, but I have found, I actually got this. Chris Brennan is an incredible, knowledgeable astrologer. I would definitely look him up if you want to learn something. He's so intelligent. But he recommends when you're starting out with astrology to go on to, I think it's astro.com. And if you want to start studying it, yes, of course, learn what's in your birth chart, but look at how the transits affect you. And you can look at it just daily. You just kind of go, oh, this is when the moon's doing this, or when the outer planets are here, this is how it might affect me today, and this for this season. Just getting yourself acquainted with how it can affect you beyond your birth chart, it's very, very helpful, because you're like, why do I feel like shite today? And then you look at the transits and you're like, oh yeah, Pluto
makes sense.
Now, with understanding that can be overwhelming. That's why I just take it a day at a time. Like, but it's truly accurate. It's the most accurate thing I think we have, because it's been studied for thousands of years, pre-astronomy, and anything that long, amazing.
Right.
Cafe astrology. Yes, there's some great ones online. So you want to do some readings? What do you want to do?
I do want to do some readings. I've been kind of in my mental
birthday girl, so you can decide what kind of readings you want to do, what 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 you want to do. If you want to bring anybody up, I don't need to see them, as you know,
as I do know,
read the energy. So I'm going to let you decide. I'm going to let you just decide what you want to do, girl.
How about, I'm trying to see if I even have anybody here myself.
Oh yeah. Well, okay, good. You just tell me, I'll link whenever you're ready.
I don't know. Do you have anybody? Like, do you feel anything?
Let me tune in. Let me just tune in.
I know that's why I hadn't tuned in, because
I haven't tuned in yet. Let me kind of get. There's always somebody.
Always.
Like as long as, and Nancy, you're not on the list, because
I was just getting ready to say Nancy.
No, you're naughty. Nope. We got to teach the spirit world the rules. I guess not. Maybe I'm not. No. Okay, here we go.
But as rare, that's never really happened that way to me. So I feel like there was a reason she came, because also remember, my spirit team is very protective of me.
Yeah, they are.
So
okay, that's true. So
there's a reason that she came in. Not only that I got to see her, like and then the hand touching. Did you watch the whole video?
I did.
And how it felt like it, but it felt like a man's hand. It didn't feel like her hand. It felt like a man's hand on my hand.
Okay. So you're
closing the door. Yeah. So there was another message with that.
Okay.
I just don't even know what it was.
Okay. Do you want to start just leading with that then? Do you want to do that?
See, we don't have anybody here to validate it.
That's true. We have to do
that.
No. We can't just be making shit up.
No, we can't. We can't, because then we'll end up on the bad people's list.
Yeah.
Have you seen that? Oh, girl, you're not even in that right now.
I'm so happy I'm not in that.
You're not.
Zero drama. Anytime I even see mediums calling out other mediums, I'm like, I'm so uninterested. I just don't.
I will say, like, if there are really bad people, doing bad things, charging $1,000 for.
I'm still not interested. I'm not interested.
I'm not interested in getting in that.
Listen,
I'm like, but look over here. Let's redirect.
So here's my thought, just really quick on my soap, and then I will go to the spirit. So I get it. And I think, but then sometimes when I watch the people that are calling them out, I'm like, okay, we heard you. We know you're ethical. I'm just over that whole discussion. I've moved on. I'm just like, we all have free will. Figure it out. There's bad people in the world. Go where you feel yummy.
Because if everybody can do this work, that means
I just don't care. This country's being run by someone bad. I don't talk about him every day. Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
I'm just over it. I want to put my energy towards nurturing other things, because then you get in the entanglement of having to, like, people putting your energy out there. It's just, I'm not in that cadence. I don't give a shit.
No.
I'm over it. I'm like, I don't.
Now, what is cool?
I don't care.
Is in the meantime, I ended up getting aligned with a new medium.
Is this recent?
Like literally just yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Because all the stuff kept popping up on my feed, but then my friend Meredith had done a duet with another.
Oh, medium. I saw that.
And I'm like, oh my God, I love her. I was like, I feel like this chick's our people.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm like, I need to be friends with her.
Yeah. Enjoy it. I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm just so not, I get it. I like it, but that just pulls,
no. That's me. No, but I'm saying, you know what I mean? Like energetically.
I get it. Yeah,
energetically.
Yeah.
Sometimes you see people and go,
I know.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's good. You should
They're
go,
onto something.
lean into that.
They're onto something. Or
Yeah.
it is nice to see other people
Well,
that
I like people doing that. It's your thing. It's just not my thing. Yeah, it's just you do you. I'm just
I
like,
know. All
I
I'm
don't
saying
Don't
is
care.
I love seeing other psychics that are sassy.
Yeah, I
That's
get
what I'm
that.
getting
I
at.
like that embodiment, and
That's what I'm getting
ride
at.
that train, enjoy it.
That
Yeah.
are also educated, that take education and empowerment. Like,
Yeah.
it's important to them.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I get it. I understand. I get it, and I understand it.
that's right. You do.
Just not a lane.
It
that
is
I
Carey
don't
talking.
know.
She's over on the tube and in the
Yes.
book of face.
And I love you all. Thank you for being here. Yes, because and I get it. And there are people that should be doing that, right? I just don't want to be part of that because I have too much. I'm
I got
spending
too many other things going on.
I have too many other things going on.
And I think
I'm
it's
planning
important.
something for the end of August for my community, and it's a big deal. I'm running ads in a minute, so I've got shit to do.
You got things to do. And same. That's
She
just
has
it.
class in person.
And also, I start Mediumship 101 class. I'm teaching a Mediumship 101 class on Monday.
So excited for you. Excited.
Yeah. So if y'all want to take Mediumship 101, Monday
Love
nights,
that.
8 to 9:30 for 6 weeks. No, we're not learning how to be professional mediums in that class. That's not what we're doing.
Connect
We're
with
learning how to do it. We're learning how to connect to spirit. We're learning how to discern our own energy versus other people's energy. Carey also teaches these kinds of things. So if you align with Carey, make sure you're following her. Go check out her website, careykaas.com.
Yeah, it's so easy to find. I just made it.
She's my bestie.
Yay. Yes. This has been
How
this is
you don't
always
get
such a
just-
good conversation. Yeah, so Alyssa said so many good things happen for people when they invest in themselves and not the drama.
And not the drama.
And
Thank
it's also
you.
like,
Yes.
there's so many, I think the thing and the great thing about social media, and this is what I do, very thankful actually to TikTok for, because they've done it the best, probably Instagram too, is that they have made mediumship comment normalized. And
Yes.
it also shows that not just only a few people do mediumship and are famous in doing it. What they've shown is that so everybody has the skill to be able to try to do it if they want to.
Yes.
And that's the beautiful part about it.
Yep.
And with that, of course, comes a lot of crazy things about that whole process. And that is a journey I am happy to see play out, just like Greek dramas with someone else.
With
Well,
someone else playing it.
No, I'm going to be in Malta with my people eating organic vegetables and meditating and probably doing some hookah. I'm not there. Find me on Substack. Just saying. I need follow. I'm just like not. As soon as I see it, I run in the other direction. I'm like, I go near TikTok. I feel like I'm being stunned by 10 million.
I just kind of scroll on.
Yeah. So.
And so my analogy, my video last night was, it's just like motorcycle school. It's what we learn in motorcycle school. Mm-hmm. You look where you want to go.
Yes.
Put your energy where you want to go. If you're watching the ditch that you'd want to avoid, guess what your bike is going to do? It's going to go to the ditch because that's what you're watching. Mm-hmm. If you want to ride, if you're looking at the oncoming headlights, guess where your bike is going to go? Mm-hmm. Into the headlights. You got to look to where you are going.
Okay, I'm interrupting you. All of my students are coming in. A bunch of my students are coming
in. Hello, Carey students.
Lorenda. This is Lorenda, y'all. I've already told them that a bitch is going to come into the circle.
Yes,
but it's not going to happen this month. So in the fall, and when you have more time, she's opening a studio.
I know.
Her shit. It's her birthday. So here we are. There's a lot of shenanigans going on. We always have that. We go off script constantly. So we just don't apologize for that anymore.
We don't.
There's two girls have ADD off the walls. Yes, sometimes we do. Tammy's here. Oh my God. All my peeps are here.
I know all your people.
Because I got my link sorted out.
You did. And I'm so proud of you.
And I was like, sorry guys, I'm trying. Anyway.
Hey, you know what I want to do?
We're going to do some readings.
I want to pull a card. I'm going to see if I can I'm having a hard time getting.
Yeah. Okay. Let me close my eye. I'm going to follow your lead in the spirit.
I don't know if I'm really in the mood to lead today. That's just it. Hold on. Let me see.
Okay. Let me see who I have here. Who do we have here?
Let's get a. We don't have anyone. Oh.
In the words of Tony Stockwell, spirit world, come to me. who would like for me to see? No, he's not like that, quite like that, but he does have a flair. He has a flair, Lorenda. He does.
I know. Thank you, Megan. All right. So listen, look, I'm just going to pull a couple cards. Look.
Okay, go ahead.
And then I'm going to, as I do that, you know how it is.
I know how it is.
As I do that, like my little antennas are up.
I know. Yeah. Because you got your gold crown on.
I know, my big Leo energy crown. You jump back to the birthday girl.
Love you so much.
Okay.
Love you.
So the overall arching vibe today is the giver.
Ooh, lower it a bit. Giver. That is so giver. Beautiful. Is this the oracle deck? Is this your dragon oracle
deck?
Yes,
it's my dragon oracle deck. I need to come up with my own oracle dragon deck, don't you think?
You absolutely, you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's obligatory. Yeah. Yep. And then let's see what else comes up with this. Pentacles. So what this is saying is give me money.
People go, I thought I was getting a mediumship reading by some professionals. What the hell is happening? How do we go off the rails?
Because that's where we exist. We don't exist on the rails.
Evidential and professional and ethical. I don't think so.
So anyway, the giver. So overall arching energy, giving. I honestly see this as Pentacles is their students. They are messengers. They're like, oh, claiming that energy. That's right. Mm-hmm. I feel like we can offer something of value to someone else today.
Yeah, that would. Yeah, if we ever
are going to offer, whether it's advice, something that is valuable that you find it can be tangible, but it's something that you find value in. No matter what that is. That to me, that's what Pentacles are. It's not always money. It's not always earthly things. A lot of times for me, it is, what do you find valuable? So what can you give in the way of knowledge, in the way of something that means a lot to you? How can you share that with someone today?
Yes. Build it.
Hi, Mystic Moon. Hello. Welcome in.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah.
And it can be kindness.
Yeah.
It can be advice. It can be holding space for someone. What do you find valuable, and how do you give that to someone else today? That is the overall arching vibe that I'm getting today. And also I do have a grandmother that just stepped in.
Okay, good. All right. Finally. Yeah. I'm just saying, listen, we're going to do some mediumship. Thank you. You know, we're here to celebrate Lorenda mainly. That's what we're doing. But we thought, no, we also want to serve and connect. And I'm glad you got spirit. I was just getting a lot of my crown chakra. That was all I was getting so far. So.
Ooh, I like that, Amy. The Crowned Dragon Oracle deck.
Yeah.
Totally doing that.
So you could have literally the front cover could be a dragon with a crown on it.
Absolutely. I see nothing wrong. See nothing wrong with this.
That would be so perfect. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Are you tapping in?
Today is my birthday. So listen, I do have,
okay.
I'm being impressed by the energy.
Just give me a minute. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, Lorenda and I haven't read together. We're so much better if we do this regularly, because then we don't have to do all this for an hour and a half. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry to all of you.
Sorry, not sorry.
I'm really sorry. But it's Lorenda's birthday, so it's so much more.
The energy is chaotic anyway.
It's chaotic.
And it is with us anyway.
Okay.
But this, so I am being impressed with a grandmother energy stepping forward who would have had problems talking. I feel like there was either a trach, there was something towards the end of her days. Yeah, spirit does love the chaos. I'm telling you, right? You're right, Alyssa. But she had a hard time either communicating or speaking at the end. It does feel like there's something in here. Let me get more information about her.
Okay.
And we're going to see if you feel like this is your loved one that's stepping forward. Please. She's telling me, oh, she's saying pink hearts.
Don't say too much in the chat just yet. Give it a little time, guys.
Right. Pink hearts. If you feel like this could be your grandmother, pink hearts in the chat, but I'm going to get more information because that's super generic right now and I'm not buying it myself. Okay. So Trey, I do hear I hear an A name associated with her. This would be living, or on the other side, there's an Aline or Aileen or A. There's an A name around her that would be important. And she would have been, she's shown me she was very old. She was very old when she passed. She lived a very long life, but she's making me feel like she lived a very mundane life, very routine oriented, very get up, do the same thing every day. And she's saying consistency was the key to life. The longevity is how she's coming in and speaking to me.
Mm.
And she's very calm, very calm. She's shown me water. So she would have either lived by water or somewhat. She's water. She showed me like a pond. This is very important to her to bring up. She makes me feel like whoever this is for actually lives by water, also lives by a pond.
Mm.
Okay. How are we doing here?
I am getting a lot of physical things per usual, physical things with her. So as soon as you said the trait, but I was getting a lot. I feel like she did lose height in her life, 2 inches at least.
Yes. Yeah? Yes.
And she had a lot in her back. Like, I feel like I am hunched over. I do definitely walk with a curve, but not the kind of curve where there's a hump. Just in general, I almost feel like I'm pushed, like I'm pushed forward. Also, she definitely had some swelling in the feet. I feel like she probably wore slippers a lot towards the end of her life, she's showing me. Her disappointment, I think, in later life was that she felt she was too sedentary. So that really tracks, Lorenda, with what you were saying about what she didn't like feeling idle.
Yes.
Right. So, yes, I'm double linking. My students are asking me. Yes, thank you for asking.
We do this really well together, actually. Okay.
Yes. So I'm getting
drop a heart if you feel like this is your loved one. Drop pink hearts is what she said, and I feel like heart. The reason she's saying that is because heart. There's relevance to heart or heart chakra or heart. There would have been. I feel like there's something about chronic heart problems.
Yeah, I'm getting like carotid artery.
Yeah. There's something about hearts. Dion is. I'm getting a heart over here.
Her skin is so soft, like that grandma skin. Yeah.
Yes, grandma skin. And it feels very thin though, like very, very, very almost chalky towards the end. She's reminding me of my grandmother before she passed. My grandma was 91. Okay. Now we're getting, so Christy, Dion, Tracy. Okay. All right, let me get some more information. So we have an A name that's important, the pond, or the body of water that is important to her that she'd be talking about. She's also saying that she missed she just missed a birthday. She showed me my sign for having missed an apology, like, sorry, I missed something. A white rose. She's showing a white rose. It has no thorns. So it tells me that she missed something, but it wasn't surprising that she missed it. So this tells me maybe there was just recently a birthday or recently a celebration that she wanted you all to know that she was there. Okay, so super musings.
I'm also hearing specifically Wisconsin. So could have been when we get, just to let everybody know if you're new to this, if we hear that with like a state or a name specifically, that just would make sense to you somehow.
Yeah, somehow.
Yeah, Wisconsin. Yeah, she's giving a lot of information about more messaging. So, and
she was kind of spicy towards the end. She makes me feel like it was out of character for her to be spicy.
Yeah, she didn't feel
well. Like she didn't feel well, or she was kind of grumpy, or she was like, or she would say things that wouldn't make sense, or she like before she either had the trach or before there was
it bothered her. It bothered
an
her.
obstruction.
Yeah.
So she feels very agitated at the very end.
So we have Amy also. So super musings and Amy. Okay.
So
do you want to
pink hearts? Hold on. I mean, there's also some over in the TikTok.
Okay, cool.
But we'll see if would this make sense for the three of you who just dropped the hearts?
Bye, Drew. Love you. See you this weekend.
Oh,
yeah, I know. Yeah, we're crazy.
My bestie. That's based on the birthday.
Exactly.
Not Wisconsin. Okay. There's something important. Yeah, there's something about important postcards for Chrissy. Hi, Emerald.
And I was going to say, Amy, was she the one who said not Wisconsin? Or who said that?
No, not with Tracy up in TikTok, and Christy said not Wisconsin.
Okay.
Dion, would that make postcards from Booyah?
I love Booyah.
So a lot of people are saying they're just postcards.
Okay, good. We'll get there.
And Yessie's in Wisconsin. Would this make sense for you, Yessie? Elderly grandmother, couldn't speak towards the end. Yeah, a number of them are saying that it makes sense other than Wisconsin.
Okay.
Oh, it might be for Yessie.
Well, and that's,
Hold on.
yeah. Usually if I get it, it's relevant somehow.
Olive says it's Yessie. Do you hear her?
Oh my God.
I love Olive.
Oh my God.
Ah, thank you, Pasca. Thank you, Tony. Yessie, do you have time to come up in the box? Have I heard from Donitra lately? No, I have not, surprisingly enough, because she's a Leo, isn't she? Okay, here, do a request, Yessie. I'll bring her up in the box, and you can talk,
Yeah,
talk
good,
to her.
good.
Oh, good. And Yessie could use a reading. I haven't talked to her in a while.
Yeah.
Do a request.
Because I'm definitely getting like the messages coming in.
Okay. She finally grandma. Hi, Susan. Thank you. All right, here comes Yessie.
Okay.
Here comes Yessie. Hi, my friend.
Yessie.
Oh, hi. Oh, hold on. I got to turn it up. Hold on. She says, hi, Carey. All right, there we go.
Sweetheart, how are you? So good to be with you.
Oh, so good to be with you guys. Oh my God, it's been a while.
I know.
You're a busy person. You're a busy person.
Yeah, you got a lot going on. Okay. So this grandmother, wait. Is this your Nancy?
No, actually.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay, she's like,
Yeah, no. I gotta text you about that whole situation because you're gonna, yeah, it's
a thing.
Yeah, it was insane. Yeah.
Okay. Can't wait. All right. So let's see. What else are you getting from her, Carey?
Oh, sorry. Okay. Well, I'm really moving into the message. So I don't know if you want to do that yet, or if you want
let's confirm who she is. So what, tell me how this is resonating for you so far. And then I'm going to bring her closer and get more.
Yeah.
So she was definitely into her routine. Like she had it going on. She was very elderly when she passed. And then she got very, very grumpy towards the end. And then she wouldn't talk anymore. But then her, when my cousin was, she would take care of her, she would like dig in her nails into her. She was very, very grumpy towards the end.
It's sad.
Yeah. And, understandably so, she was frustrated.
Very independent. She was very independent, wasn't she?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I live here by the Great Lakes. So
in Wisconsin.
Can I get a high five, Lorenda? High five. I'm not just saying. Oh, wait, other way for me. Look, there we go.
You know what? My mom is actually here with me. So
wow.
Okay.
So trust the evidence in that.
And she just missed an event or some sort of something or other. Would that make sense? She missed some celebration or some event that just happened is what she's talking about. She's showing me balloons, but it makes me like there's some sort.
My little brother's birthday and my daughter's birthday.
Wow.
Got it.
Which is why your mom's there.
Too. Yeah.
Okay. Mom's birthday too. And also, was there something unique about her hair? Like it was all silver with a black streak, or like all like, so there's something, she's some sort of.
Her hair was all white and it was so long, but my hair is black and I have a white streak.
Oh,
Oh, interesting. Okay.
white.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, she had a lot of physical things. I can really feel that. I no wonder she was grouchy. I can feel
She
that.
definitely had a lot of
A
physical.
lot of physical things. Like
Did she say to you at one point, I can't believe I've lived this long? Like, I feel like there was a conversation like, I can't believe I made it this long. Either she outlived, like it was not normal for the family to live that long, or there's something like who lives this long anyway? Does that make sense? Did she say that?
Yeah, everybody said that about her. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because she's laughing about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me the chills.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh. For me, she feels a lot too, like, although there's so much gratitude for her family and everything, she almost feels to me like there was like a 20-year period when there was just rough, like it feels like because of the physical, different accumulation of things. And this is sort of like made her, she tried to be optimistic and open-minded, but it just like weighed on her. And even the little joys that she used to have over like coffee or small things started to feel like that, the narrowing of things. And that it just, became a lot, is how she's giving it to me.
Yeah, definitely. It totally tracks. Because her bones started kind of disintegrating, and it was just, rough.
It's rough. Yeah.
She is, and I'm going to let Carey give her message first, because I know you.
Yeah.
And I know things. So, because what she's telling me, I'm going to see if Carey gets the same thing that I do, and then if not, I'll tell you what she's saying. But I'm going to write it down while Carey, give her that message.
I also want to say she's making me feel like there's a new grandchild, or there's a younger grandchild. She's met a great grandchild or a grandchild coming. Is what she's mentioning to me. Does that make sense to you?
I have my 3-year-old who always talks about grandma.
Okay. Yeah. It feels like this is like great. Yeah. That makes sense. And she adores that child. Not that she has favorites, but she kind of has favorite. So, she and the other thing she's saying too, to me, specifically, is a little more evidence. She's mentioning something. Okay, here we go, about mustard and really liking specific flavors on things. Like she liked things that had were sour and rich and things like that. Like it's not even a spice thing. It's more a meaning hot, spicy, but spice. Does that make sense?
Yeah, food was her thing. Like she was old, like very elderly, and she could put down a big old hamburger.
Ooh,
like,
yes.
And the spicy right now, what we're talking about spicy, is because my parents, they love having a pepper with their food. And so the peppers here are extremely spicy. So I'm always making fun of them, like, oh my God, I can't believe you can't handle that. Like, oh my God. So yeah.
She really is giving me that. That's like her love language, is what she's saying. Okay. Thank you. So, so when I'm moving into the message, I just feel like for her, there's such a deep satisfaction about seeing all the generations together, and how people are moving along in their life, like graduating from things and trying different things with their ambitions, their careers. That just delights her. And she's making me feel, just a sense of pleasure and peacefulness to be still so connected energetically to the family. And then also she's calling you like the wisdom keeper of the family. You're the one who's carrying the memories and the legacy, is really how she's giving it to me, Yessie. Like you're the one who's I'm going to tell you something. She wants you to start writing down your story. I feel like she wants you to write down your family story. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. Oh my God. I was just telling my mom the other day, like, oh, I'm like the glue that keeps everyone together. Because when there's like a disagreement with anything, like I'm the one that's trying to fix it. And
Yeah.
yeah.
That makes sense.
And
That
she's
makes sense.
saying write things down because your children are going to want to know about their the elders.
Yes.
That's what she's telling me. So that's what I got from her. She's very strong, very strong.
She's very strong. But she's also showing me a woven basket. Is there some significance to a woven basket that either was hers or you keep like something of hers that you keep something in? Like it, but she showed me specifically like a woven, it looks old, like a woven basket of some kind. Does that make sense to you?
I don't know about a basket. I know my mom has one of her blankets that was woven by someone. I think it was by her, but
Ma, la cobija es la hizo mi abuelita, la que me traje. No,
no.
me compraron.
Okay, no, she didn't. They didn't make it, but it was hers. Like she would wear it all the time.
Okay, so maybe the key word was woven there, but I just woven. She keeps showing me a bowl though. It looks like a basket or a bowl. It looks like it's about this big, and it's got something in it that's important. Or I will laugh if there's something that you are looking for, and she's telling you it's in the basket or it's in that thing.
Okay.
Kind of like you and the Mario thing. Remember that? It's a real-time thing. There's something that you're looking for. She's showing me like a key fob. There's something in that basket or in that bowl. There's something you're looking for. She's like, it's there. It's in the thing. So
Okay.
keep that in mind.
Okay.
And then also she's showing me a rabbit. She's impressing me to talk about a rabbit. A rabbit. Is that a sign for her? Do you know? Or do you have a rabbit? There's something about a rabbit. Or did you just see a rabbit?
Yeah, we see a ton of rabbits here.
Okay. She's like, just say hi, because she's like her way of just hopping around. Like she's like, she brings them into your awareness. So that's one of the signs for her is a rabbit.
Okay.
Because that's also a sign of fortune and good luck.
Yeah.
And she's also talking about a rabbit's foot. Somebody's got a rabbit's foot that I haven't heard about those in a long time.
Yeah. That's so 1970s.
I know. There's something about a rabbit's foot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I had a rabbit fur, and I cannot find it for the life of me. Ever since we moved, I cannot find it.
It's in something woven.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to look, because right now that you brought it up,
I can hear the creaking. You know, like when you have when you have something woven, you can hear it kind of creak when you move it.
Yeah.
So
it's awesome.
Interesting. Okay. Well, now you're gonna have to keep me posted on this. Inquiring minds want to know. It's in the basket.
Oh, and now we're gonna, you have to keep me posted too. I love that.
Wait, stop it. Okay, here. The reason I brought up the casino, and Lauren just reminded me right now, because we took my parents on the weekend. We took them to the casino, and we played the freaking rabbit slot machine, and we won.
Yes.
No way.
Grandma for the win. She's like, come on, guys. Get with it. I'm trying to give you the evidence. Bye, Jess. See you later. Jess. She's like, I'm trying to give you the evidence. Hello, you dumbasses. Sorry, that's not
Oh my God, this is amazing. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She's so funny. And she's like doing a little happy dance, like a little jig, like, okay, now we're getting it.
She's on it.
She's funky. I like her. She's so fun.
She loved a good game.
And are you sitting on the couch right now?
Yeah, I was sitting on the couch. I just got up to bring the phone to my mom.
That is so funny, because she said she would maybe feel like she was standing behind you while you were sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
That's cute. Yeah, she's like, keep talking to me over your coffee or in the morning. Like she's like, she makes you feel like somebody talks to her in the morning, like, how are you doing, Mom?
Also, can I just say, is there a dessert that has maybe caramel in it or some kind of I'm hearing, it feels like I'm like dulce de leche. I don't know. It feels like that. Does that make sense to you?
Listen, my girls just had a Kringle with caramel and pecans.
Shut up. She is like fire.
I know. That's how Yessie's relatives
say. Oh, you want to play?
You want to.
What are you eating? What are you sitting on? Where are the bunnies? I know.
Right.
That is kind of a mic drop. That is like,
right.
with caramel. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing.
Amazing.
I love that. Well, thank you, Yessie, for
Thank
coming
you,
in and
Yessie.
like
Give your love
your
to
grandma coming
give
in.
your love to give our love to your mom, please.
I will. She's right here messing with the tomato plants, and she's, you know, she
Or
loves
she's
all
like,
this.
she's like, yeah, they're dead people. We're here. We talk to them all the time.
Hi, Tammy. Hi, Tammy. I love it. Love it. Love it.
I love
Very
it.
cool. Well, thank you for allowing us to read for you.
What
And
was
I'm glad
her
we can
name?
bring you
What's
this
her grandma's
message.
name? And what's her grandma's name?
Thank you. Thank you. You hear my mom? She said, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. And what was your grandma's name?
Lorenda Cruz. No, mi abuelita.
Oh, Paula.
Paula.
Beautiful.
Paula.
Oh, thank you so much. That was so.
Thank you. Thank you.
Loved
Thank
it.
you. Thank you. All right. Hello. I get to see them. You don't.
Who is that? Who is it?
You're right. You're right. I've never noticed that before.
Oh, her mom. Yeah. Aw.
Yessie's showing me her white streak in her hair.
Oh, I love that.
Girl, that means you need less stress in your life.
Yeah.
I know, girl. But look at my mom. This is my mom.
You're adorable.
So nice to me. Take a picture. I want to see her later.
Okay, hold on. Hold
Someone
on.
take a picture.
All right, hang on. Oh, wait. No, I turned.
Oh,
No, I turned it off. There we go. Hang on.
There we go.
I did the wrong thing.
Oh,
Wait, normally that's my. Dang it. I keep turning it off. Okay,
yeah.
hang
Yes,
on.
you'll send us a picture.
Listen, that's what Yessie's job is.
Yeah, she's like, she's your mod. What am I
That's,
doing?
that's
I'm like,
Yessie's
take a
job to take the
picture of me.
screenshots.
God,
So,
that was
all
amazing.
right.
She-
Well, thank you guys so much.
Love
I
you,
appreciate
love you.
guys so much for bringing her through with all the evidence and everything. And listen,
perfect
back to the
timing.
casino, I go to them damn rabbits.
That is so
Right.
freaking crazy.
And there's something significant about the basket. Even with that, like if there is there's something about a basket, it could be like
Yeah,
a woven, something woven. I don't know.
she's
keep an
that
eye
is a
out.
lot. That rabbit was just all over the place.
I know.
You,
I
that
know.
was
All
good
right.
evidence.
Love you, Yessie.
Love
Thank
you.
you.
Bye, babe.
Thank you so much.
Bye,
Oh my God, that
friend.
was so crazy.
For
God,
fun.
her grandma was on fire.
I know she's funny.
No, just amazing evidence.
Yeah, that was great evidence. So,
Mhm.
girl,
So
it's
good.
It's afternoon. I need to go eat.
Yeah, this was so fun. We will. Okay, just a quick shout out. Very happy birthday, Lorenda Carr. I hope
Thank
you have
you,
an
Carey
amazing
Kaas.
day. Are you going for bougie lunch with the ladies today?
Tomorrow's bougie lunch day. Today, I have no actual plan other than a wine vault tonight for Italy 101 class.
Oh my God, amazing.
And I know, Tammy, we were talking about you earlier. Thank you, way beyond adorable.
Yeah.
And I really need to get some work done. And the studio opens on Monday and we have a lot to do. So I am going to have to go by there, but it's going to be more like me just going, look, I look cute today. I'm not doing manual labor.
Yeah.
So I do have to actually
I'm not
work
doing
today.
manual labor.
There's no
Well,
manual
definitely
labor for me
do
today.
a lot of pictures of yourself today and do your due diligence with your social media work.
Oh yeah, I do have to do that.
I hope you have an amazing birthday. I'm so glad we all got to spend it with you, and we love you. And just a little shout out to you. Lorenda's got her mediumship class starting at
On
right
Monday.
away, and her trance class starting September
At the end of the month.
At the end of the month. Yes. And then also, I'll just say one plug. I have in my community, which is called The Sanctuary, it's on the school app, The Sanctuary with Carey Kaas. I am doing a free 7-day experience. You can call it a challenge. You can call it whatever you want. And it's going to be little live sessions every day to really help you do things like connect with your loved ones in spirit, develop your psychic abilities, scrying. We're going to do some really fun things. And where I'm going to do a very basic, teach you a basic spell that you can adapt for your own, fun. But go ahead and check it out. All the links are in my, on my YouTube page. So you can find me there. That's going to be fun. And then if you want to do Akashic Records with me in the fall, register.
Do it. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. Lauren Nicole says, yes, I've participated in one of Carey's things before.
So fun.
Getting some shout outs.
Yeah, we're going to be, it's fun. We have a lot of wonderful women in there right now. I'm just really excited.
I love that. Love it. And Carey's YouTube page. What is your YouTube page? Is it Carey?
I have it now. It's just under my name, but you'll see it under Soul to Earth, which is the name of my podcast.
Soul to Earth. That's the name of her podcast that she has relaunched.
Relaunch.
And careykaas.com. And because you've got all your links on your website anyway.
I'm like
she's everywhere.
Like you. I'm a blinking stoplight like you. You just come to the corner. You'll find everything you need.
Everything there. Everything's on her webpage. All of her links. So if you are curious about any of the things that Carey is doing, please go check them out. She's an amazing mentor, teacher, business coach, and human.
And Lorenda the same. Please and thank you. Everything she does turns to gold. Mm-hmm. And it's her Leo birthday. Shout out. We'll be doing more in the fall, so look out for us and more shenanigans.
Yes, more shenanigans.
A little bit more focused. When we spend more time together, we don't have to go through an hour of just being crazy and silly because it's so fun for us to hang out. So,
but also, who are we kidding? That's exactly what we're going to do. What are you talking about?
We are probably.
That's just what we do.
We can't edit that.
That's true.
Not a possible thing. It's channeling.
No.
All right.
So anyway, all right. Love you so much, friend. I'm going to play my outro. You ready for my outro? I got to do my outro. All right, friends.
I love it.
Thank you all for the birthday love, friends. I truly appreciate everything that you do to brighten my community and bring love and peace and joy. Go out, do the things you want to do.
Yeah, that's so good.
Yeah. All right.
Bye, everybody.
All right, we're going to listen to my outro.
Your time in the realm of the crowned medium is cherished. Her Highness Lorenda Carr encourages you to like, subscribe, comment, and follow on all channels to stay updated on new episodes and offerings.